here. This is something different coming from Bosskur, and I like how they've prioritized the Nana here, just in case Team SMG goes for the Farsa pickup.
Okay, so take Link away from Team SMG. So not Team SMG. You can
But that's the thing.
Cecilia Carmilla.
That's the thing. When we talk about the previous team, Axis Esports, right? Yeah. Long plays Hayabusa insane.
Yes.
But AX plays a beast Hayabusa coming from SMG as well. So it seems to me it's gonna be the Farsa and Jawhead again from Team SMG. Not too shabby. Pretty similar draft here coming from game number 1. But Bosskur will be able to secure their Grok for themselves here. But Cho is still up for grabs, but they don't exactly know who's playing the Grok yet. Japs may be playing as well, but seems to be Nana and also the Grok has been picked here. So there's not going to be a Cho pickup potentially.
Yeah, I think
they may go for it.
They may go.
They may.
If they put Nana in the mid in the hands of Leisha, then yes, we can expect a Cho to show up. I think Team SMG they can either consider still second phase banning Sicilian or the Cho, or they let Cho through, or they let both through. Sorry, but Granger is going to be the priority. So Sicilian is definitely not going over to Team SMG unless you play the support, the Farsa, which we a couple of times.
But I feel like there's no point picking a Sicilian right now, just because of how Ling is going to be playing in the middle lane, right? When I think like Bosskur's the perfect pickup for them would be the Kimi right now. Like they need magical damage more to stack with the Nana, so that it kind of evens out between magical damage and also physical damage output. So I feel like Team Bosskur is in a situation where they may consider banning. I think Hellcut is a good ban as well.
I was also thinking of Hellcut for Team SMG, so with that Team Bosskur ban on the Hellcut, it kind of limits a lot. Because I believe if you are playing someone like Link or Kaja, Hellcut's Dark Nightfall is the biggest counter to what you can do. So they set that up for Kaja pick, that is just perfect. Now you have so much way to deal with the Jawhead, do the Farsa. Let's see what Team SMG have in mind.
Yeah, they have a balance of magical damage output now from Nana as well as the Kaja here. So Team SMG, definitely, they have to be very worried about this here. We've seen Bosskur storm their way through with just the Grok and Kaja, and hopefully they'll be able to deal with this right now. As Team SMG, they need to worry about this year. Like, what's next? And seems to me it's going to be the Arkai.
Yeah, first Kaja pick out of the regular season. It's going to be Arkai and Carry.
Is picking.
So what the thing I need to get the opinion.
They need an offline, you know. They need an offlaner right now from Bosskur, and I think Kimmy would be nice. Cloud is okay as well, but I would have preferred the 1-1. I would really have preferred the 1-1 here for Bosskur.
Yeah, I guess it's okay as well. Just
I would really prefer it.
Probably a lot of teams are not comfortable with 1-1. It's only been picked twice, Siren Clan and Resurgence, which we obviously know who won with 1-1. But I want to get your opinion on this. So Carry, right? In the event that you have a enemy Kaja, Purify or Flicker?
Flicker.
Why so? Like something I'm trying to understand.
Because Purify, you need to be fast hands. You need to press the Purify before the Divine Judgment comes in. But Flicker, you can see him from a mile and just flicker away.
Fair enough. Because I've always I've tried out both Flicker and Purify against Kaja, and I don't know. I was kind of in a dilemma whether which one is better.
I feel like the room for error on the Purify is higher in terms of margin compared towards the Flicker. Flicker is like, besides the Divine Judgment, there's a lot of things you can get out of.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. So like, there's less room to make mistake if you're right.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
But ladies and gentlemen, here this is gonna be an interesting draft. I'm liking Bosskur's draft in this game. We might see a potential comeback here, but ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 2 between Team Bosskur going up against Team SMG. With SMG taking game number 1. This time on the red side we have Team Bosskur, and on the blue side we have Team SMG. How are things going to be going up here? But you can see a little bit of a small clump to the middle side here. Team Bosskur, they're trying to bait all this aggression from Team SMG. But now, Logando going for the poke here. They don't exactly have Flame Shot this side, Rush Makarov.
Yeah, so I think for this one, it's Team SMG, the way that they demolished Team Bosskur in the previous game showed that how much they've grown. I believe they mentioned that in the interview video as well. Whereas the sponsor SMG saw their growth and decided to pick them up. I think it's not justifiable of how they're adapting to this meta. Team Bosskur maybe slightly slower, but this draft definitely would work out a bit better compared to game 1.
Speaking of which, here on the top side as well, SMG catches a Logando and seems to be there's no follow-up available. They're gonna try and steal this jungle creep away, but that's about it. But Takus is all by himself. So far, no setups yet. As Team Bosskur, they're waiting for the timings here, as they are playing this passively before Logando comes with the Divine Judgment. But same goes for SMG. They're both going to be playing the late game here. Pretty passive stuff coming from both teams so far. Ooh. But speaking of passive, Logando will flicker away, but no!
Oh, the
last
real, yeah.
kill.
And it was the pure damage proc as well. So unfortunate for Logando get taken down. Risha now on top of Zeno is going to try to stun him off with the passive. It's damage enough though, they slow him down, forcing the flicker out. But Risha is going to turn into a peacock and try to chase him away. Meanwhile, Risha kind of in danger, going to go for the re-engage as the ground falls. Touches now trying to escape, not going to be able to get out. Risha will pick him up.
So 1-for-1 exchange so far, pretty even again, once again here. But Team SMG, they're still leading the economy. They're still trying to get some farms here. Logando going to be left all by himself here to try and soak up the level 4 with the Divine Judgment to join the next fight. Blacia is going to try and punish whatever is being dished out from side Team SMG, whereas Takus is pretty much down for the counter as of now.
Yeah, and I think if this is the same scenario from game 1, Team Bosskur will have a link that can suddenly just show up and win the fight, because that's what happened with Team SMG.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, SMG, they understood this draft as well. They have the Nana to worry about as well. Risha is going to be flying away here. No follow-ups coming from Logando to connect here, as he's going to be babysitted from the rest of the side for Team SMG. But here comes better Ezra, catches Zaraki. Fortunately for him, he gets over dive. Lacia comes in for player tap as well. Nice flicker from Risha. Re-engaged here, coming from Kofra as AX tries to salvage the fight. But unfortunately, very quick hands here coming in for Lacia.
Yeah, and Zaraki almost eating a bullet right there, getting out with the mirror image. So
Turtle resurrecting
pretty close
soon.
call, but Lacia trying to salvage the situation. Unfortunately, Risha had the flicker, so he got out. So another game where it seemingly is in Team Bosskur's comfort zone because it's slow, but they still have not been able to handle aggressive playstyle, and I want to see that happen. Probably the Kaja can make that difference.
Well, Zeno going to be solo pushing this here, and Risha not going to be able to kill him off here. This is annoying Grok here. He's going to go for the wall charge. Here comes Jago, but here comes the flicker tires on his rage. Beautifully done from AX. Connects the dot, but unfortunately, Bosskur is focusing on Turtle, and very quick rotation coming from SMG. Can they steal it? Nope. Lacia will secure it instead here. So Team SMG, they have a small win, but Bosskur will eventually get the turtle. This is where Lacia is going to come up online now.
Yeah, AX was so patient. He was waiting Zeno to become vulnerable to crowd control before going for the engage. And they knew they can get that kill. Arta with Hurricane Dash pushes Rush back, but here comes the Tyrant Revenge. Flicker coming from
Divine Judgment.
Divine Judgment going to pull the Kufra back, but do they have the damage though? It seems like they do, as the Temple they come in, the Polymonster to keep that Kufra control, and they'll kill him off.
Nice Molina there as well. Team Bosskur has so much control, but at the same time as well, they have the key prize target here. It's going to be Smooth Jago, who are currently with 3 kills with the Bounty Hunter Air, and both red and blue buffs from Team SMG. So Team Bosskur, they've got a couple of small wins, but slowly but surely, Smooth Jago is coming online, and SMG, they're making sure that this Smooth Jago doesn't die now.
Yeah, Smooth Jago still having a pretty great game thus far. Like you said, 3-0 running the Bounty Hunter, so that's a huge goal injection for him. Team Bosskur having the defenders in the lane.
Oh, AX is looking for a jump. Farsa, Feather Airstrike is there. Where's the follow-up? Flicker is there, almost getting his lives 1 HP. Ooh, close call there for Rush Makarov, but at the same time, he does have the Molina available, so it's going to be okay. With the passive here, Zeno on the Grok here is trying to open the map. Can he catch Smooth Jago? He's finding opportunity, but the rest of the teams here, the rest of the members from Team Bosskur is in no position to connect this fight.
Zeno is gathering in
middle lane.
Zaraki though, not in a good spot, has to again use the mirror image to get up, but Arta found him with the Hurricane Dance, and
Mega kill.
unfortunately Zeno not in a position to help, but Lacia to dive in, try to do something, but the bouncing boys are cancelled. That Smooth Jago pushes him back. There's a flame shot coming in from the SMG, and here comes the Tyrant. Spray Lacia into the wall. Here comes Molina as well. The ultimate connecting on to the archive.
Divine Judgment.
And they pull AX back. Can they kill him out? The passive hitting him out. And
oh!
safety! AX gets out.
Turtle
SMG lose no one.
What a clutch escape there coming from Team SMG. Lacia almost paid with his life here, but Zaraki overextending their fight here and gets heavily punished here with the mirror. But at the same time, this is going to be an opportunity for Team SMG as they try and focus in tier 2 down bottom here. Arta trying to zone against this annoying Grok here, and it's working out so far. Team Bosskur, they are taking a little bit chill here, but Hurricane dances as soon as the spin goes off. Cooldown here. Lakeside trying to salvage his fight with the Blade Tempest, but Smooth Jago is just too smooth for the rest of the team from Team Bosskur.
Yeah, Smooth Jago is
Killing
definitely
spree.
Michael Jackson at this point. The smooth criminal of Team SMG. They do lose Arta to Alicia, who is on a killing spree, but
Logan,
that's why now
Logan.
Logan is on the wrong side of the map. He's just going to buy time and yeah.
Yeah, he's somehow survived this year. And there's a creep, No, they extended his stay.
Nice try though, nice try. But commendation to AX though. He actually triggered his passive before going into the bouncing ball to make sure that people cannot dash, and he heals up. But now another engage. Wild Child on the Xeno on the AX, but can they get anything? Return it first onto the Rocky, forces him away. Hurricane Dance gonna trap Lisa into a wall. There's nowhere for Link to go. Link died. Tachius finds the Nana, and Xeno now has to run away, but it's a monster kill streak for Smooth Jago. Team SMG the kill streak.
Team SMG, very dominant performance indeed here. Team Bosskur, they try to salvage this fight, but at the same time, it's not over. Oh, overextension coming from Tigers, gets punished here. Zaraki dropped pretty low, but that's going to be a little bit of small win there for Zaraki as they try to buy time for this cloud to come on the line. Logan can't seem to find a divine judgment here, almost get jumps in. Reisha with the pop here, tries it, soak up a little bit of the feathered airstrike, but he's gonna force to go back here. But SMG, they're once again gonna snuff out Bosco's dreams here as they try to hide it towards the bush here. But now Lacia getting focused down. Smooth Jago, finally the target they're looking for, but it's still a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, 3 versus 1, and he still managed to kill off the tank, but good pick off. Team Bosskur, they kill off the 7-1 carry. However, they are far from being out of the woods. The good thing is that despite it felt like Team SMG is trashing Team Bosskur, they're actually not too far behind in terms of goal.
They're doing pretty okay as well because they managed to kill Smooth here. There's going to be a little bit small space here for Zaraki to come up online. And Bosskur, they're slowly but surely, they need to clear off this middle tower here. But as of now, they're trying to go for a couple big guns. Shredder airstrike getting baited out
Turtle
so far.
soon.
And that's going to be a small window for Logan here. As you can see, Team Bosskur, they're making their mark towards the middle tower. But so far, they will get it. Nicely done here from Team Bosskur.
Now, Team Bosskur starting on that turtle. Team SMG not going to make it to contest that. They want to try the Xeno though. Not sure they want to start this fight as
they can.
Rush.
They should because it's full stack on Zaraki right now. He can go for the blazing duets, but at the same time, Team SMG, they understood this here, so not heavily committing to this fight. But once again, they're spreading out here. They try to make farm onto Reisha as Team SMG. There might be in some trouble. Here comes a bait. Ooh, that was a nice
Luckily,
bait there.
he didn't go in though, but guess what? AX was ready, gets pulled back by the Divine Judgment Hurricane Dance just to disengage that fight, but Ling is
Zaraki!
here comes Zaraki, Leisha, as well as Xeno. They join the fight, but I think they messed up the engage. Now they have to go for a full disengage. Team SMG, do they want to go for AX?
I don't think
Feeling
he hit it.
No, not gonna reach.
Nice disengagement here coming from Bosskur here, but you can see SMG, they were almost punished for that fight here, but nice zoning here coming from Logan. But at the same time, they still have not won any fight here. But economy-wise, they're still faring pretty well against SMG.
Yeah, the fact that Team SMG did not lose a single member was pretty surprising to me as well. So Zaraki now getting that golden staff and get his stacks a bit more faster, do more damage as well. You're tearing through the tanks, and Claude is pretty good at that, same as the carry. Team SMG, they're gonna camp at the top side. They do see Bosskur pushing bottom lane though, so we'll see how they respond to this.
Yep, SMG right now here, they're going to be poking on this tier 2 here. AX tries to go for the dive, looks like it's not going to happen here. They're making sure that Smooth Jago gets those farms here, but at the same time, Team Bosskur, they have Zaraki and Lacia slowly but surely getting bigger by the moment. And you can see Bosskur, they are hit their online timing here. They want to close out this game. 25 seconds before the Lord comes in. Here comes the Molina. Arta, he might get punished. Will they go? But the Tyrant's Rage from the sides as well. Kaja gets picked up. Here comes the Feather Airstrike. Not going to connect anymore. But Zaraki instantly gets burst down without the Blazing Duet. And now they're still trying his best here. But Arta on that Archive Hurricane does zoning his way through. And they have to disengage. And Bosskur, they lose too. And SMG, Arta still alive.
How did SMG not lose a single member? Smooth Jago got out from that. He got out. I have no idea how, but Flinker from Xeno, he's trying to make something happen, but oh no.
What are you doing, Xeno? You better run. You better run. Oh!
No, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, great attempt. SMG, they came in for the flank. Bosskur, they had a chance, but they were not able to kill off the carry, and that was probably the turning point.
Oh, great juke there coming from Team SMG.
Oh man, this must feel horrible if you're Team Bosskur, but they're gonna try again. No, Leisha is nearby.
They have to go for it here. They have to buff off towards Lacia right now. Arta does not have the Immortal available here. They need this Mobile Sword to restack the HP, and fortunately for them, they won't get it. As Team Bosskur, they're in no position to fight this here. Molina is there as AX getting zoned out here on this Kufra.
I think SMG did this call for them to go for the Lord. Because Ling is going to show up on the map pretty soon. AX now getting into a better position. Reisha bought that elixir, so he's going to be tossed accidentally by Kachus, but Team Bosskur, this is going to be a hard contest. They need the retribution from Reisha though. Leisha now
They're trying to go for the catch. Doesn't connect. Sino is still immune here. Feather Airstrike not being baited as of now. SMG disengaged, but at the same time, like you said, from the side, the catch of Lacia, and SMG is going to be pretty happy about this here. They're looking for more. You can see Arta giving chase here, pushing Rush Marker off back, but the Lord being contested as of now. But from behind, Logan, is he going to go for the dive here? They don't have Lexia at the moment here, but Zaraki trying to buy a little bit of time with the Cloud here, but the Lord is going to go down very shortly here. Can they go for the steal? Here comes the stop.
No.
It's going to be the crucial one here. Zaraki, no! He doesn't steal it. The Akai gets it. SMG, they're dropping pretty low. The Feather Strike is there, but at the same time, Smooth Jago gets a killing spree, taking down Sino, and it's going to go down for the count as Bosskur. Valiant and Intimidate, but Economy is going to swing in towards SMG as of now.
Third fight in a row that SMG would not, that Team Bosskur were not able to win, and they were not able to get a single member of Team SMG. SMG, they were ready. They knew that Leisha is going to show up from the bottom side because they saw him, and Kachus just positioned himself in a way that I see the link, I'm going to run at him with my ultimate and kill him off. And he's running the Assassin Emblem high and dry, so easy solo kill right there.
Great call there from Takus. I'm surprised they did not use Link to actually force out Takus' unstoppable force and pull him back. But at the same time here, it's a tough call indeed here. TMSHB has been extremely patient here. Logan hiding in the bush, looking for the Divine Judgment here, but the Lord is going to be knocking from the top side here. The enemy does get Torre here. Divine Judgment is there. They catch us. Smooth Jago. Can he burst it down? He somehow survives. The Flicker is there. He's dodging his way through. He's boosting it on damage, but eventually goes down. Here comes the Blazing Duet coming in from Zaraki. Puts them out low, but they can't seem to finish well. The Lord gets taken down, and Bosskur somehow manages to defend this here. What a clutch picker here coming from Logan.
Yeah, saving grace is the carry being dead. If Smooth Jago survived that fight would have been over in a matter of seconds. But luckily for Team Bosskur, they got the pick that they need, but they're still not out of the woods yet.
It's not over yet here, but Sino, you can see he's opening the map here. He's trying to scout out vicinity here. He's trying to zone the Farsa here. But as of now, Risha has been on tip-top positioning here. AX going to be a little bit trade-off here. Arta trying to go for the Hurricane dance, but seems to be not going to be happening here. Sino is just doing Sino things right now.
And take Cuirass on Arta as well. Alicia is nearby. They might try to go for AX, which they will do right now. AX is gonna flicker away, but here comes the Tempest of Blaze. They will flame shot this Kufa. Kufa not able to get the ultimate out in time, and they will lose the Kufa.
Nicely done here from Team Bosskur, and this is the opening that they needed here. Sino doing a fantastic job opening the map, and this is what they can do right now. Now with the Divine Judgment, they need to worry about here from Team SMG. They have the small lead, but this time they're giving it back to Bosskur. Sino being cheeky right now. Reisha wants to try and kill this off, but it is a Grok indeed. It's just too tanky, and Team SMG will make sure Smooth Jago is all right now. The next clash is going to be the most crucial one for both these teams here. It's a make or break right now, Husky.
Yeah, and what did I say? Team Bosskur really great.
Divine Judgment!
And another pick off for Team Bosskur. They're great at playing from behind. They understand the situation, and SMG that this shouldn't be happening. They should be the one doing all these pick-offs, but it seems like it is backfiring against them, and the more this happens, the better chances Team Bosskur have at coming back.
Yes, indeed here, but Team Bosskur, they have found the opening that they need here. They're finally trying to equalize the economy. This tier 2 is going to be up for grabs, but Smooth Jago is going to be the key target right now from Logan once again. And Bosskur trying to find an opportunity here. Nice block again. Forces a little bit of a utilities here, but Sino is trying to be very cheeky right now from Team Bosskur.
And you can see Team Bosskur now, they're going to go for the objective. Bottom wave is pushing in. They're trying to force the Archive, but again, another Divine Judgment. This time it's Smooth Jago, the most important member of the SMG's team. They're going to find the target in return, so 4 vs 4 for now. But Team Bosskur, they have the advantage as our target is pounded by Zaraki. Comes back to life with the Immortality, gets ejected to safety. Team SMG, they still hold out for now. But Reisha needs to stay alive for 30 more seconds.
Yes, indeed. Here they have to buy a little bit more time here, but this time Bosskur is going to be on the offense here. Takus almost gets punished here, but he's going to be around here. All three lanes is getting contested here from side team Bosskur. Can they go for the catch? Arthur forcing Xeno, but fortunately for him, he does immune here. So Hurricane Dance is on cooldown, and Bosskur will respect this here. But as of now, Smooth Jago is going to be out on 10 seconds. The Lord has just been respawned here, and Bosskur, they're going to be focusing on towards the Lord right now before Smooth Jago comes online. Does he going to be having time here? It's going to be a close one, Husky.
And this is going to be, like you said, the most epic clash of this game. Xeno cancelling the Forza Ultimate with the Guardian's Barrier. Pretty smart mechanic as well, but any pickoffs will result in an instant victory. And Logan, he just needs to wait for one more flicker. One more flicker on the Smooth Jago who has flicker instead of Purify. That will just end the game right then and there.
Indeed here, but now Smooth Jago needs that items here, but fortunately for them, they all have immortalities up on Team SMG, and Bosskur, they cannot rely on just one Divine Judgment right now. They need to rely on the full wombo combo of what Zaraki and Lesia is going to be offering in this next upcoming team fights. One more pickoff is all they need. And SMG, they're playing it safe here. Bosskur, they've got a greater read now.
They're starting on the Lord. Xeno's gonna zone them out, and now gonna wait Team SMG. They spot that, they spot the attempt. But Team Bosskur, this is what they're good at. They're gonna split the map up. They're gonna play the macro game. They will push top in. So Team SMG, they have a decision to make. Do I defend top? Do I contest lot? They're gonna do both at the same time, which means they don't have Forza with them. And Team Bosskur is gonna rotate out. They're gonna put pressure on that lane.
The power potion is already up on Lesia. The Lord is gonna be on half HP right now. SMG is in a turmoil here. They managed to defend against the top side a little bit here, but you can see calling in from the side of Bosskur here is Zaraki. He's from the side as well. Going to be setting up as well. Seems to me they've rotated again. And Bosskur, they do not know what to do. But Xeno, he's just being a big nuisance right now. SMG, they just don't want to punish this. But the Lord already being resetted right now.
SMG, they're so out of position at this point. And Logan, he has the flicker online. So they have a chance, a big chance to close out this game. As Team Bosskur will start on the Lord again.
Xeno is just opening every position here from side TMSG, giving so much information from Bosskur, but Lesia almost getting caught off here. They're trying to bait with the spike here. Can they go in for the dive? You can see Smooth Jago getting control. Here comes the burst. Where's the Divine Judgment? Paulina is there. The ejector to save Smooth Jago as SMG. They're on full defense. AX almost gets punished here. Logando, does he get the Divine Judgment? He gets Arthur. It's only a tank. Can he make a run for it here? It's only a tank, but seems to me Bosskur, will Summer survive this here? No, actually, Arthur, yeah, he's gonna go down indeed.
Oh, they tried to kill off Lesia. Arthur flickered for that, but he missed. So with that in mind, Team Bosskur immediately collapsed on Team SMG, and now they're gonna take away this Lord for sure and start the possible comeback.
Oh, this is gonna be a crazy match indeed here. The Lord has been stayed indeed from side Team Bosskur. And this time, with the power potion up on Zaraki and both legs here as well, they are going to be hitting like a truck. Team SMG, they have to be very, very, very careful about this here. Smooth Jago cannot afford to die right now.
Yeah, Smooth Jago, all his 3 deaths was because of Logando with that Divine Judgment, and now there's more pressure on him. He was patient with that flicker, so lucky he still had that battle spell available. But other than that, Team Bosskur are in a commanding position.
This is a different Bosskur from game number 1, but seems to me it's working out so far. And now, with the blue buff also stolen away here, Team SMG is going to try and defend this without the Forza buff. But watching on this, the Forza is going to be a-okay. But here comes the enhanced lord here. The tier 3 is going to go down indeed here. Holy Crystal is up on Reisha. Can they defend against this here? Lesia going to be focusing on the downside as well. SMG, they're all still alive. The Lord dropping in half HP. Lesia will finish off the tier 3 down bottom. But the Divine Judgment catching us the Arthur. He's going to be a-okay. He has the immortality. But the Tyrant Blade connects onto 2. But he's going to be still alive somehow. They kill off the Link. Lesia is down. And SMG manages to defend against this here, but now with 4 men left alive here, but they lose all tier 3s from side Team SMG, and they are still on the defense here from Team SMG.
Yeah, Team Bosskur synchronized all 3 lanes, and they were able to get all the inhibitor towers, so that is a big win for them. But so much synergy for Team SMG to kill off Lesia. However, this is going to be a tough road to come back. They need to start getting those high ground turrets as well. Team SMG They're looking for a way to push in, but they're not able to do so.
They need the next Lord here. SMG, they're trying their best to drag this game out as much as possible. Here, Saraki does have the immortality here. You can see they're knocking down to the tower as well. Leisha is going to be up on 10 seconds here. The buff is being secured as well. But look at this on the mini-map here. The Xeno and also Logan is already split up to this map. They're trying to catch a background. They want to make sure Smooth Jago or Raisha dies immediately in this next team fight. And Team Bosskur,
So
they are already setting this up. SMG, I don't think they're ready. They found Logan. They need to be careful. Divine Judgment is there, but the Hurricane Dance is also available here. They're going in for the zone. They have to back off. What are they going to do? AX getting focused down, but it's so messy fight here. SMG, they managed to disengage, and Bosskur, oh, so desperate to close out the game right now.
Oh, a great catch from Logan. Still not able to force out the flicker from Fujago. Luckily, Logan survived that, so Team Bosskur still have a big chance to hold on. But Team SMG now, they're forced to retreat. You have to wait for the next Lord.
At the same time, and look at the mini-map here. Xeno is just so far ahead from the backlines here. He's trying to cut the creep waves as well. And SMG, they can't seem to find the pick-off here. They need the pick-off indeed, but Bosskur, they're somehow holding their dreams of getting the 2-0 away from Team SMG.
Raisha is in a very bad spot.
Well, it's okay for now here.
But Xeno is still waiting though, but it might be too late. They found Logan. Xeno! What are you doing, Xeno? Team SMG now, they're going to collapse on Team Bosskur.
And he's not going to go over here. Rush Background, he's going to disengage here. They lose only Logan here. It's still fortunate for them, but at the same time, Dix are making a run for it. Unstoppable Force is there. He manages to run away, but he does have a Immortal. Do they have the follow-up? But from behind, Xeno tries to save for the day here. He's going to pull a little bit of traction here, but they will lose. The tag, Xeno still comes up alive, but he's going to go down. Raisha on the mega kill, and SMG 5-man strong, 2-man down here for Bosskur, but it's only the 2 tanks. They need to clutch this here, but the tier 3 is going to be exposed here. SMG, they're making the epic comeback right now. Asia does not have the buff. He's going to go for the Tempest base. He's going to go for the Crystal here, but the Unstoppable Force is there. He goes in for the backlines. AX, what a play there from Kufra. Unstoppable Force for the Farsa, and they want to close out this game. The tier 3s are down, but there's a huge creep wave up top. Team Bosskur, if they might lose the Crystal, it might be a base rush. They're defending against this. They got the kill. What is going on? Team Bosskur, they have to go in for the push. Raisha backed off. They have to defend against the top creep wave. And now, what is going on here? You can see Team Bosskur, they're giving Team SMG a fight for their lives.
A breath of life. Thanks to the minion wave. Team Bosskur, they would have lost that game if not for all 3 inhibitors down for Team SMG. Xeno made one of the biggest mistakes in that game. He was static for so long and until they lost Logan. But luckily, the minion wave helped them force Team SMG back. So Team Bosskur have another chance, and they're starting on the 3rd Lord.
Now the Lord is going to be the most important factor here, and the lanes are not pushed up as well. You can see the middle lane is forcing up to Team SMG. Bosskur, they're trying to bait this Lord here. They know SMG is in no position to contest this. Xeno going through the block as well. Arta trying to go for the Hurricane Dance. The Molina is there, stops in the track, gets stunned, doesn't get cancelled as well. The Lord, does he connect? No, the Kaja gets it. Arta now forced to go for a Hurricane Dance here. Bosskur, they're going to go for the push now, and the Divine Judgment catches on Smooth Jago. He's going to go for the retreat right now. The Immortality is there on Bosskur. They've got it all surrounded. They took him down. SMG, they are going down here. Tacos and AX is the last 2 members, and Bosskur, they want to close this game. They want to bring it to game 3. Husky, what's going on?
Bosskur, the team that is best at playing from behind, they mount an impossible comeback, and they'll push us to game 3.
My, oh my, Husky. That was a mouthful indeed here, but Bosskur, seems to me they're back in action, and this game 2 was an insane round indeed.
Yeah, SMG, they had a clear window to close out the game. Again, if not for the minion wave, that game would have been over right then and there.
Oh, that's a huge slap in the face here, but Bosskur, they're back.
Yeah,
they're back.
Hopefully this keeps on until game 3, because last week we was the same. Bosskur mount an